Hello everybody, so we're back again from making another fluorescent fixture with our last fluorescent fixture because I already say I'm not gonna buy and I stopped. And I will stop because I got a lot of fixture already set up over there and I don't have standby fixture because I don't reason 1, I don't have space. Reason 2, I want to use it and I very headache. Reason 3, I don't want to have too much LED light stand in my house. I want to have one only. So I have one set up over there. Enough. I want to have one only. So this is also LED light, so they can convert into fluorescent. It also is made by SJ Light one. Also, it's my favorite one. So this is the last standby because I just thinking this is a buy for standby. But I thinking I just remind something. I think why I buy a lot of this fixture. I don't have need to standby anymore because all the fixture has all their section already. I think I don't have standby fixture because I didn't want to standby because all the fixtures that I buy need to use it, and these are also LED, so I think I will increase the LED purpose in my house. And this SJ light also give a very good purpose of something like Philips LED light. Some of the Philips LED light, one part like the single-ended one. Most of the Philips LED tube are single-ended. One side are live and neutral, another side is shorted. But SJ light made this wiring that made me blow my mind. They made like a Pacific fluorescent light fixture with 2 wires. And you can see how they did the wiring. Live and neutral coming on one side. This should be as the old fluorescent light wiring. This is actually a starter. So they just join together. When I put this with the ballast, the lamp will preheat. When I put it without the ballast, the lamp will blow up. Fluorescent light blow up. So to do this, SJ light did this very good because the live and when you put it flip, here short circuit, all the power travel to one single holder. When you flip, another power is going to here because you need to remember Philips LED tube are shorted on one side. So you can see one side shorted, this will be both alive. But when this shorted, this will be both alive. So and when you use a regular standard LED tube made by stupid brand, Paman, Nikon, it will blow up. Both shorted. That's why these are required Philips LED tube. That's why I got like 2 of these. They are Pacific for SJ light, that model and this model. They came with one set. That's why I never use those. One is include starter, one is doesn't include the starter. Include the LED bypass starter. Include the LED bypass starter. Included the LED bypass starter is the SJ light one. Then will include the LED bypass starter is this one because I already did the wiring for you. You just follow. And now I just want to remove the screw. I don't want to damage the screw. Yeah, SJ light put it very tight, so some very strong man also wouldn't remove this. But I would like to remove because I want to mount the ballast. Ah! SJ light, what the fuck? You hurt my hand. The screws are loose, but they're still not losing yet. I think I have to use the stupid because I hurt my hand. So this is used with the shit. That's why this SJ light also very weird though because I cannot use this on fluorescent. So disappointing. That's why they plan with that. I plan to use this on fluorescent light because the casing give it so thick, it must be used on fluorescent light. Why the fuck you bought a very thick LED light that you don't use on fluorescent light? You're stupid. Alright, so don't talk too much. Waste of time. Alright, so shut up. So let's get back to work. This is why this thing doesn't fit. I don't have the freaking large amount of shit in my stereo in my house. Hopefully this will remove the screw perfectly. There you go. Wow, SJ light probably make shit law. Wow, SJ light probably make too tight. You can see the casing start to like make marking over here. They already make marking because they're putting too tight. So to mount the ballast, I gotta move it at a safe money way to just install the ballast like this. to install it halfway and bend it right. Yes, it's a alright, so the ballast will be stay right over here. So now you just mount back the screw. So we just install a simply backlight ballast. Although backlight ballast also very big company in the past century, but also invented the great ballast. Also they also invented the high efficient ballast. They were mainly used in old houses, like what are those modern one like BS Light, BS Light, SJ Light. No, SJ Light use their own brand. I just don't recommend. SJ Light, Good Light. Good Light also have their own ballast after that. So right here, so install the ballast tightly. So in the past century we have SJ Light, BS Light. Oh yeah. So at the century, Good Light also invented, also similar as SJ Light. SJ Light also invented the old version one like SSB version. I have one of those OEM version, older SJ Light version, but SJ Light never sell them anymore. It's standing right in front of 5 feet, 4 feet, or 2 feet. There you go. I have few of the SSB, but they are similar to SJ Light. I have few of those, but in the past time, backlight brand actually make ballast for BS Light, Good Light, and SJ Light. When they're out of ballast, they actually can use this brand of ballast. Also low loss one. They also make low loss ballast. SJ Light must be used low loss ballast. That's why some of my Good Light and SJ Light, they probably have brand one. Their ballasts are very big, because very long and very big and very fat, because they're designed for low loss. But for this one, it's designed for standard fixture like my permanently standing over here, normal fixture OEM one. This ballast is designed for OEM one. That's why they're smaller, but these are lost, it's very strong. But doesn't matter. Right, so but this one have starter socket also, very stupid. Alright, so very angry. So now I'm gonna install. Yeah, need to follow the side. So later the SJ Light already set up the cable, so this blue wire should be a starter. We cut off and fit the starter. This one will be cut off. We will cut off here and connect to the ballast. Thank you SJ Light for making my dream happen. Thank you so much, you dumbass. There you go. Because I saw online they still got sell SJ Light model with a faker one. Yeah. So I need to make sure this thing is still not so. Click on it. Make sure it's not 267. What's the branding? Oh, this here or should be here. So I think the starter should be cut right over here. This is LED wiring, so we can just don't need the LED wiring. Very important for the LED wiring. But the garbage bag will be frozen. SJ Light design shit. SJ Light design this thing is not very quite recommend, because the holder is very hard to insert. There you go. We set up all the wire. Now is the problem is we need to connect the ballast to the fixture. So the purpose is I'm gonna redesign the cable. So I have to want to cut this notch over here to connect to the ballast. And here also need to cut because we are gonna use starter. We're gonna use starter. So SJ Light design is very good, but I got to use old starter light. So sorry about that. But I don't like to buy another one because they are very expensive. But the purpose they're very expensive. But their quality is very good. So the quality given the wires, everything is very good. Oh man, sing with my. Why are you a stripper? What the fuck did you go? Oh, there it is. Messing around the head. Headache. Okay, so and copper wire is very thick also, so they prevent overheating. And their also wire is very thick, so you must use pliers to fold it. You cannot use your hand. You will actually injure your hand. The wire is very thick. You're losing the screw from the ballast. Oh shoot. Alright, so you'll be back later. So I finished connecting the ballast and the starter socket. So we already almost there, and we just need to clean it up and rewire everything. So for the starter, I rather leave it inside. Instead, I use a new one because for better performance. And we just left the starter inside. It doesn't make sense lah. And we finished SJ lite. We need to clean the wiring for some reason. So here we go. And now we just put the new wiring to it, and we can test later. So I also attached a ground wire for purpose, because also very dangerous, because the wiring also very loose. So when ground will trigger if anything happen. So now I just put the starter on the sideway. The wiring make me very angry because so thick. The wire is so thick. It made me very angry. Alright, so we finished everything. I put back the cover, so the SJ lite will be stay calm and beauty. Because you already know SJ lite is the most beautiful fixture in the whole entire Malaysia. So now, what stop, man? Oh, maybe it's never inserted properly. That's why it's stuck. So is there any purpose to properly install? Yes. So this SJ lite must be permanently slide in like this, so the plate can be installed. But before we install the plate, we must test it to make sure it functions. Okay. We cannot do this. We cannot miss this. We have to test it. I hope. Okay, let's install the panel. And now, final moment. There we go. Thank you guys for watching.